most times a lot of people have been sent back from from the UK border. You have made it all the way from your country to that particular border. If you check recent times, many news have been there online. People are being sent back from the UK border. They did not stamp them in to come over to the UK because of these few mistakes that I'm going to talk about today. For those of you that are just seeing me for the first time, my name is Blessing Emozuzu of Blessed Channels. Yeah, so on this channel we talk about how you can come over to the UK and live generally in the UK. As I will always say, I am not a visa agent. I can't process your visa. I do not work with immigration office. Okay, so information that I give out on this channel is based on personal experience and most of the research that I've done, experiences from friends, families, and all that, people around me, and also just to get you prepared. I want to use this opportunity to thank my subscribers. Yes, my returning subscribers, thank you so much. My followers on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and all that. I sincerely appreciate you guys. So on today's video, just like I said before, you discover that there are some things that have made some persons, like after you have gone through all the process, they have given you visa, you have everything and everything is okay, everything is genuine, but once you get to the airport, that's at the UK border, you are being sent back home. Yeah, there are some reasons for that. So those are the tips that I want to share today. First is this: you have to be courageous, yeah, because you know that you have the right visa, you have the right documents with you. So I don't see a reason why you should be nervous, because these people, they look at body language and all that. So you have to get a grip of yourself. I understand that this is a place that you've not been to before, you've not met them before, especially for people that are coming for the first time. So most people tends to be kind of confused that you don't even know what to say. It's not like you don't know, but because you are nervous, you will not provide the right answers. So that is basically some of the reasons why some persons are being sent back. And also, if you don't have the right documents with you, so basically from experience, I'm going to share this information, the requirements or the things that I was actually asked when I got to UK border, when I was coming over, and also most of the documents that I had to present there alongside with my visa. Yes, I remember it was a lady that attended to me, and she was so polite, myself and my husband. She was like, okay, what's your name? I told her. I said, yes, that's my partner. I said, okay, you have children, how long have you been married? I was actually the one answering most of the questions because I'm the main applicant. Okay, so they said, how long have you been married? I told her. She said, okay, do you have kids from the marriage? I said, yes, we have kids. She was like, then where are your kids? Why are your kids not here? You see, only this question would have put me off. I don't know if you understand. If I am that kind of person that is not courageous, it's not like you are doing the wrong thing, but because of the way they will put the questions to you, you may just, So, of course, I know that my kids are there and they are in safe hands, you understand? But I need to come here to know how the environment is, before bringing in my kids. Of course, my kids already have their visas and all that, but just that we want to come over. So, but being that these people, they value children a lot. Immediately I answered, yes, I have kids. She was like, so why are your kids not here with you guys? So I responded politely that yes, that's because we needed to come over to know how the place is, then arrange a place, then bring in the kids. The kids already have their visa, you understand? So I had to show them their visas and all. Even if you've not done visas for your children, then you have to, just for you to let them know that you still have it in mind of bringing them. Basically, it's just for you to be able to let them know that these children, they are in safe hands. I just want to come to know how the environment is. Then, like after space of 1 month or so, or 2 months, as soon as we get settled, a permanent accommodation, then we can now bring them over, which is not bad at all. Okay, so they just want to know if you have plans for the kids. That's all. That was why so immediately I said, wow, that's good, that's a good one. She also asked me, what are you coming here to do? Okay, I told her this. Of course, I came for my master's. Asked, do you have some supporting documents? I said yes. Of course, I gave her. I had already printed out my CAS before now, so I gave her the printed CAS, my passport, my TB certificate, and then CAS. Those were the 3 documents that I presented to her. Yeah, my husband's own. So we presented everything together. She then went further to ask the name of the school. Even before looking at the CAS, I said, okay, the course that you want to study. I told her. She said, okay, do you know or can you remember some of the modules that you want to study under that course? Of course, it's my course. It's something that I have passion for. Of course, before I chose that course, I've already had passion that yes, this is what I actually want to study. So I already know most of the modules on that course. So immediately she said, well, do you know the modules? What are the modules that you want to study like under that course? I told her 3 of them. I think it was 3 of them that I was able to mention, how fast these questions comes. She just smiled and said, you are welcome to the UK. And then she stamped our passport and we left. So many people, many airports or different people that will interview you, it has different way of asking. But the most important thing is for you to be courageous, for you to know that you are not doing the wrong thing. As long as you are not doing the wrong thing, that is it. Because you have to be genuine. I'll keep saying, print out the necessary documents, have them handy, so that once they request for all these documents, you just hand them over to it. And then the few questions they will ask you, answer them politely, because these people, they are very good. They are very polite people. They smile a lot. Yeah, so when they smile at you, you smile back. So that's just the trickish thing. So but at the end of the day, you find out that some persons are still being sent back even at this point. So just like I said, if you don't have any of those documents, maybe they ask you to provide this document, and you say, hey, which one? Okay, where do you start looking at your bag? You know, it means that you're not prepared. And from there, maybe they will ask you, what is this? Or they ask you another question. You are saying what is not on your record, because they have already opened all your record. They are seeing everything. They just want to confirm if you are the actual person. You understand that they are saying there. The informations are there, but they just want to confirm if actually what you are saying is exactly what they have on the system. So if you are nervous and you're not able to control your emotions, and being that, you know, something somewhere or a place or something that you've not done before, you are kind of nervous about it. During our time, we actually had some persons that were told to kind of, you know, they took them to one room. They just say, okay, stay here first, hold on, sit down. It means that they will have to do some other investigations. If you're lucky, if you pass the investigations and all that's to say they are not convinced, they are not okay with your questions and all that. So if it happens that they tell you to sit down and wait and all that, it means that they want to do other investigations. And if you're lucky, you may be stamped in, or if otherwise, you may be asked to go home from there, even after you have gotten all the necessary documents, you have the genuine visa that you're supposed to have and all that. But being that you're not able to answer few of these questions and all that, or probably after doing some investigation, they found out that there's something that is not right with you, they may likely send you back to where you're coming from. So guys, thank you so much. Please do not forget to share this video. My name remains Blessing Moses of Blessed channel. And please, if you want me to talk about anything based on my experience here in the UK, or any other video, or anything at all that you want me to discuss, or my next video, please do well to drop your comments on the comment section. I will be there waiting for you guys. Thank you. Bye.